Google's Nest Doorbell with battery is finally here. Let's push its button. Okay, to be clear, this isn't just a $180 Nest Hello with a battery shoved up in the bottom part of it. It's a totally new device with different specs and unique perks. Let's start with what you're actually gonna get from Nest's wireless doorbell. Then I wanna talk about which features slap and which ones fall flat. And finally, I wanna talk about who should actually buy this thing and who shouldn't. The Nest Doorbell with battery is a $180 wireless video doorbell, and immediately that puts it below the price of competitors like the Ring 4 and Arlo wire-free, which both cost $200. It's got two-way talk, high-def resolution, a 145-degree field of view with 3:4 aspect ratio, smart alerts, facial recognition, and a few other cool perks. In short, it's almost everything you'd expect from a big brand video doorbell in 2021 for a pretty reasonable price. What's really cool is a lot of the features come straight out of the box for free. You don't need any kind of subscription to Nest Aware to take advantage of them. For instance, while you do need a subscription for facial recognition, you don't for person, vehicle, package, or animal-specific notifications. The old Nest Hello only included motion and person alerts for free, and even with a subscription, didn't include animal or vehicle alerts. Nest can tell you right away if motion detected is a neighbor's dog come to visit, the neighbor himself, or a delivery person, all before you watch the video itself, and without a subscription. You'll also get 3 hours of event storage for free, meaning you can check back on recordings from earlier in the day if you're busy at the moment they happen. Okay, this thing's got some serious smarts at a nice price, but it's not perfect. I've harped on aspect ratios in video doorbells in the past because it seems like so many major developers struggle to get it right. But let me try to show you what's frustrating me. Okay, so if you're getting a video doorbell, you want it to capture what's in front of your door, right? So you probably want it to have a nice tall field of view like Nest's doorbell has. But when you do that, you start losing some of that space on the sides, and depending on the shape of your porch, that can cut off a lot of really important information. Now, on the other hand, if you approach it like Ring has done with a lot of its video doorbells, then you get that really nice, wide, horizontal field of view, but it starts to get a shorter vertical field of view, and that cuts off. Excuse me, I lost my head there for a second. Basically, that cuts off the most important stuff you want your video doorbell to capture, which is people's faces and packages left on your doorstep. I like vertical coverage more than horizontal if I have to pick, but I don't understand why I have to pick. Just look at Arlo wire-free's 180-degree field of view and 1:1 aspect ratio compared to Nest's more limited one. Another thing that feels good but not great is that free event storage. 3 hours is going to be enough for a lot of circumstances, but if something happens at 1 or 2 a.m., that footage is going to be long gone by the time you wake up. That's a bummer. What's more than a bummer though is the fact that even if you hardwire this thing and subscribe to Nest Aware, you don't get the option of 24/7 continuous recording like you did with the Nest Hello 3 years ago. That's not just an oversight, that's going to be a deal breaker for a lot of people who want that maximum level of security at their house. Add that to the fact that Nest Aware starts at $6 per month, double the similar services from Ring and Arlo, and you start to see how that price starts to add up. That said, the facial recognition you get and up to 60 days of event storage are pretty solid features to come with that monthly fee. The Nest Doorbell with battery is a solid contender in an increasingly competitive market. Video doorbells are getting smarter and more affordable all the time. If you're just looking for the top wireless video doorbell though, for most the Arlo wire-free is the best fit. But if you're looking for a wireless video doorbell with smarts that aren't dependent on that monthly fee, then Nest's new doorbell might be a compelling, affordable alternative for you. Even more so if you're a Google loyalist and want to use it with all those Nest smart speakers and displays around your house. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more like it. Drop a comment below too with your thoughts on Nest's new video doorbell. Also, I've been hearing some of these stories about people having their video doorbells swiped off their front porch. If you've got a good story on that, share it in the comments. I want to hear more about it. How does it feel? It's clicky.